Today, Saturday 22nd of October 2016, is the International Day of Action for Trans Depathologization.
This means finally moving away from seeing trans identities as a mental disorder, but recognizing trans identities as an integral part of human experiences in all their diversity. Today, as any other day, we want to celebrate the richness and diversity of trans identities.
The current International Classification of Diseases of the World Health Organization, the ICD-10, was adopted in 1990. It classifies trans identities as mental and behavioural disorders. In 2018, the ICD-10 will be replaced by the new ICD-11. After almost a decade of activists campaigning and advocacy work, the World Health Organization is finally moving towards declassifying trans identities as mental disorders. We continue to call for this removal as well as for the dismantling of all forms of stigma, discrimination and violence associated with mental illness.
There is no room for complacency. Although there seems to be a consensus on removing trans diagnosis from the mental and behavioural disorders chapter in the ICD-11, the World Health Assembly will have to endorse it officially in a vote that is provisionally scheduled for May 2018. Until then, we have to keep up the pressure.
And placing trans-related categories outside the chapter of mental and behavioural disorders is not enough. Health ministers and the WHO need to ensure that trans people have access to adequate, affordable and high-quality mental and physical health care. This would be a further step towards the depathologization of trans people.
Most importantly, children's rights need to be at the core of the revision process. The current text of ICD-11 talks about gender incongruence of childhood. This needs to be removed completely. No diagnosis at all is necessary for children.
Gender variance in childhood does not require any medical intervention. The only thing a child really needs is a supportive environment in the home and at school where they can explore their identity.
We're running out of time. There are just over 18 months ahead of us to win this battle.
And we call on trans activists and allies across Europe and worldwide to join us in the fight for equal access to healthcare and dignity for all transgender people.